In the chronicles of Indian history, few stories burn as brightly as that of Rani Abbakka Chowta, the fearless queen who made the mighty Portuguese Empire taste defeat after defeat on India's western shores. While her male contemporaries often chose submission or compromise, this 16th-century warrior queen of Ullal would rather die fighting than surrender an inch of her homeland to foreign invaders. Known as the defender of Dakshina Kannada, Abbakka inherited the throne of Ullal, a small but strategic kingdom near present-day Mangalore. Her grandfather, recognizing her exceptional leadership qualities, groomed her from childhood to become a skilled warrior and astute ruler. This training would prove invaluable in the struggles that lay ahead. The Portuguese, who had established their presence along India's western coast, saw Ullal as a strategic location and prosperous trade as an irresistible prize. In 1555, they launched their first attack on Ullal. Rani Abbakka, commanding her army personally, repelled the invasion with such force that the Portuguese retreated in disarray. This victory, however, was just the beginning of a decades-long resistance. What made Abbakka truly remarkable was her military innovation and diplomatic expertise. She formed alliances with the Zamorine of Calicut and other local rulers, creating a united front against Portuguese expansion. Her army included people from various communities, Hindus, Muslims, and Christians fought side by side under her banner. She was among the first Indian rulers to recognize that the Portuguese threat required a unified response that transcended religious and cultural differences. The Portuguese, stung by repeated failures, mounted their largest assault in 1581. They attacked Ullal with a massive fleet commanded by Admiral Mascarenhas. In a brilliant tactical move, Abbakka led a night raid on the Portuguese ships anchored in the harbor. The surprise attack threw the invaders into chaos, their ships were set ablaze, and hundreds of Portuguese soldiers were killed. The queen herself fought in the battle, inspiring her troops with extraordinary courage. Despite eventually being betrayed by her estranged husband who allied with the Portuguese, Rani Abbakka refused to surrender. In her final battle, surrounded by enemy forces, she fought until her last breath rather than submitted to foreign rule. She died as she lived, a warrior defending her land and people. Rani Abbakka's legacy extends far beyond her military achievements. She established a paradigm of resistance against colonial powers that would inspire freedom fighters for centuries to come. Her reign demonstrated that effective governance, military prowess, and religious tolerance could coexist, creating a stronger, more unified society. Today, she stands as a symbol of India's indomitable spirit and the power of principled resistance against overwhelming odds.